more drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text, more things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Shot. 7.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Robinson. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Jackson
10
now.
at the 26-yard line.
He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Hill brought in motion. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
A gain of 9 yards.
On the ground, here is Aiken. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Jackson now on second down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. To throw is Jackson. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready.
They go play action with Love. Rolling right. Going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 5.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll go again with Hampton. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Omarion Hampton. Touchdowns Detroit. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Elliott set.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one Sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for H.N. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a give to H.N. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion. Once again, it's H.N. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Play action now. Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That ball in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to run it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll run this one straight ahead with H.N. He's to the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
20 more yards. That's another.
Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
H.N. will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
The ball carrier. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Come on, set.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions
love to throw it on first down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 14-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Love. Flush to his right. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We changed it. On play action, here's Jackson. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, middle. Change it. Now Jackson. Open is Kraft. He's got it. He's going to have the first down and more. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
Justin Tucker.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And no return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. White, black 40. Drill green, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Throwing on second down, Love.
At the Giants.
Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Love. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
18-yard line.
Down. Blue 32. Needle blue. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
95. Steel, black. Hut.
On second down, Love moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, right. Get ready.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he will dive into the end zone. Nico Collins, touchdown Detroit.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Lions 28, Giants 21.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough.
Hey!
A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, Jackson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Giants.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Giants.
They bring Chase in motion. Right back to Scatterboot on first down. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Jackson forced out wide. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Giants. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
32.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Ford on Lions, 1st down.
Set, ready.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Set, Hutton.
They'll go with Hampton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup.
2nd down, they need 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hut.
Here's Luck. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready, ready.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. the ground. Chan opens up this fourth quarter. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough to convert on third down.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground with Chan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Giants first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run up the middle with Chan. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
33-yard line.
You gotta throw this out.
To throw is Jackson. They try to work the screen with Nixon. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
Another run here for Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
10
and
seconds.
2.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed, but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
That's taken in. It's James Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds. It stops the clock. They're continuing to get closer toward a potential. Steve, no challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Set.
They'll run with Robinson, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a 3rd down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Ready.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Giants 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
come up for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Gun.
Back to throw. Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
On 2. Here we go. Right 8, 12, 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Side.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Lions. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.